Alright. Welcome back to another video, everyone. It's been so fucking long since I have. It's been 2 weeks, and I've been too busy to do this. So let's just continue on. I don't know if it's exactly where. You know, along the way, Lilith flagged down a carriage. Its axle creaking softly as it rolled along. Wait, so this is how good. Oh wait, it's a bit late. Hold up. I gotta catch it up to the other. Wait. Oh my gosh, I forgot there's no settings. Wait, how do I access settings? Oh my god. Wait, I'm very smart. I did not plan this out. I should have gone to the most recent save. I don't wanna sit through this entire thing. Oh my god, I think I have to close out the game. Fuck. Oh, it's taking a while. Let's see. Gain some new thoughts. What? Did I get that last time? Let's roll the dice. Success, nice. Okay, let's just continue on. I mean, okay, yeah, the game has updated since. Okay, yeah, this is the part where the steak is mushroom. Alright, okay, we're actually back to where we were initially. Okay, map, zoom in. I guess we go here because there's nothing else. Yeah, we started then. Alright. Just like when you first met Lilith, the streets of Marigold Town are still bustling. Only now you're no longer that pitiful battle tin can. Now you're an adventurer, a guild master, a rising star in the world of adventure. Fuck. Bro, and there's not even any history log, is there? Okay. Lilith always picks up on your emotions, even though she can't see your face at all. After all, I'm a guild master. After all, I'm gonna steal. Because Lilith is with me. I don't know why, but being with Lilith just makes me feel at ease. I don't know why I always stumble over her name. It's like, I might be retarded. Do you have some kind of imprinting complex? Have you developed a certain dependence on this girl who was by your side the moment you opened your eyes? It sounded a bit strange, but you don't dislike the feeling. Is it because I'm here? I'll always stay by your side. The shop up ahead seems to have drawn quite a crowd. You're curious, but Lilith suddenly grabs your wrist and dives in the crowd. As the crowd presses in, the distance between you and Lilith shrinks. The faint fragrance of her hair drifts into your nose, and the heart beneath your armor begins to race. Wow, what luck! We caught the midweek shopping street sale. Worried you might get separated by the crowd, even after finding a relatively open spot, Lilith doesn't let go of your wrist. You notice a hand-painted banner above the shops. Marigold Town Flash Sale. Don't miss out. What a strange slogan. The guild just started. We're missing a lot of stuff. What great timing. Now's the perfect chance to stock up. She pulls you to a general store, but after one glance, her excited expression cools down somewhat. Let's check out another one. And it goes the second stall, then the third. By the time you and Lilith are standing in front of the fourth stall, you can't help but ask. What's wrong? What's wrong? Can't find what you're looking for? She shakes her head and pulls you slightly away from the stall. I noticed something. These stalls seem to be using a raise prices first then discount strategy. And we've looked at 4 stalls now. The prices are all about the same, just barely below original price. I think they must have agreed on this beforehand. So what's going on? You know nothing about Marigold Town's usual pricing, thanks to your amnesia. Great. Good thing Lilith's here, or you might have made some impulsive purchase under those big discounts. So what should we do now? Oh, let's see. What the fuck? Draw sword, treating customers like pigs to slaughter. Negotiate, let me try to talk to them. Since we figured out, let's just buy what we need. It's a 50%, I'm rolling. Dice check 33, success, nice. I still don't know how the actual system works, so like, I just see small number, I think it's good. You gently pat Lilith's hand, signaling her to let go for now. As the guild master, this is my time to step up. Wow. You walk up, pick out a few daily essentials and put them in a bag provided by the stall. How much for all this, boss? Why, buddy boy, no eyes. Sure enough, the vendor just calculates the total based on listed pricings. barely cheaper than the original. You don't rush to mention the discount. Instead, you step forward and gaze deeply at the merchant through your thick helmet. Then, in a solemn tone, what might you use when taking vows in a church you speak? I've lost my memory and now I know nothing about prices in Marigold Town, but I can tell you're a wise and hardworking elder. Someone like you must be the backbone of Marigold Town. The price you quote surely reflects your commitment to quality and your care for us outsiders. As you speak, you pull out your coin purse without hesitation. Your movements open and completely unguarded. If you say it's worth that much, then it must be, because your integrity is worth far more than a few gold coins. The vendor stares at the money you've handed over, his hand freezing in midair and trembling slightly. Sweat trickles down his forehead. He takes the opportunity to wipe his sweat with a handkerchief. Well, wait, adventurer, sir. I'm so sorry, I just found out you're an amnesiac from out of town. Your story really moved me. I can't imagine how I'd face my wife and kids if I lost my memory, how I'd support my family. What I want to say is, today I'll give you an even better discount. Everything is half off. I hope this helps you get back on your feet. Really, you're truly a good person. Wow! You return to Lilith with your purchases, and she gives you a thumbs up. That was some impressive bargaining. She takes the bag and grabs your hand. Come on, let's go to the next stall. By the time you've bought everything you need, evening has arrived. What have we even bought? Our guild funds are really running low now. Looks like we'll have to work hard to make money. FYI, I'm pretty sure we're still in debt. The guild leader seems pretty confident. Let's do our best together. With the setting sun at your backs, you head towards the guild. Alright, we're back here. And now we're not. Oh, we have food. Interesting. What to cook with it today? What's advanced cooking? What? Okay, we'll go regular cooking first. Hot noodles with wheat shaped into strips, boiled in hot soup, then served with special broth toppings. That's it? Oh wow, that's cute. That's the cooking? I thought this was gonna be a whole ass minigame. Cognition and rest. Now it's day 3 Tuesday. What's this? Rules. Wind messenger, shut up, yes. Oh, equipment. Oh wait, we do have equipment. Sanity increased by 5%. Yay. Isn't this Lilith's? Okay. All damage dealt is converted to true damage, but max sanity and max HP increased by 70%. I'ma do that for fun. Actually, wait, no, should I? Oh yeah. Wait, okay. Wait, we can also... Wait, what's cognition? Oh, skill tree, I think. Alright, interesting. Wait, let's check this. Oh yeah, we can also get stuff for her. Okay, so... we have 80 stamina right now. I guess we'll go travel. There's a lot of vents. Clear out the rats. Very easy. Alright. You cannot be dispatched. Okay, I guess. Wait, then shouldn't I equip? Oh wait, does it take time? Does it just run in the background? What? Okay, interesting. Hire adventurers. Let's start this event. This is a shadowy region closer to the east, where the forest grows denser and few dare to tread. According to Lilith's intel, someone spotted Focal in this area. I cannot pronounce any of their names, I swear. You gaze at the dark forest ahead. The perpetual dampness carries the stench of rotting leaves, and you can't help but frown. Look for Focal's trail. To make your way through the dense forest. Oh wait, you make your way through the dense forest, pushing side thorns, rotting leaves more for your steps. Starting a few titmice that flutter past your shoulders. Startling. You spot many fresh footprints, large and small, varying in depth. Looks like quite a crowd passed through. Focal always walked alone. These footprints clearly belong to another group of adventurers. Alright, I only have one option. You crouch low and follow the tracks. After rounding the hedge of short shrubs and hanging vines, a wide flat clearing comes into view. You're about to step forward when intermittent shouts from up ahead stops you in your tracks. No, don't come any closer. You conceal yourself and turn your gaze. Ahead, a group of adventurers is facing off against a young girl. Oh, okay. On the left was a squad of adventurers wearing matching black uniforms, each with a fang necklace around their neck. Each of them gripped their weapons tightly, visibly on edge around the girl before them. At the head of the group stands a man with a scar across his face. Ooh, what's that? The burly man raised his long sword. Wrapped around his thick wrist was a strange pendant that glowed with a steady white light. He closed in on the girl, each step cold and predatory like a viper coiled to strike. Ooh, wow. On the other side, a tall girl carrying a bird cage wore a tense expression, brow furrowed, her gaze locked on the glowing pendant. The surging magic around her erupts outward, but the instant it touches the pendant's white glow, it melts away like snow under a blazing sun, dissipating into whispers of dark purple mist. I need to make the text box more opaque because it's so like hard to read in with this background. I don't know if that's even possible though. Torrential magic pours from her body, but upon meeting the light radiating from the pendant, it disperses into a violet black mist. A tall figure, a face cold as frost, and those conspicuous peculiar shackles. Or shackles? I don't know, I might be retarded. One glance is all it takes to match her face with the one on the newspaper. It's definitely vocal, but she seems to be at a slight disadvantage right now. Your gaze drifts voluntarily to the glowing pendant. That thing is becoming the key to this standoff. Even without understanding how it was, you can tell. Observe. Check result 9 success. Gazing at the pendant, you are certain you'd never seen anything like it before, but that white glow feels familiar. You've seen priests of Isaiah healing the sick of the streets before. The sensation from that divine magic is identical to this radiance. You wonder to yourself, could this be connected to the Church of Isaiah? You hear fragments of conversation drifting from over both sides, but the distance is too great to make out clearly. You creep forward, keeping yourself hidden as much as possible until you reach a spot where you can clearly hear their conversation. The adventurers and monsters you captured, where did they go? Foko's voice was cool, edged with quiet anger. The scar-faced leader clicked his tongue, tugged at the corner of his mouth, and flashed an ugly sneer. Asking too many questions won't do you any good. Mind your own business. Didn't expect a little lady like you to have such skills. Join us, there's profit in it for you when we're done. Foko said nothing more, calmly observing the flow of dissipating magic and contemplating the next move. Even at a disadvantage, there was no intention to retreat. The scar-faced leader couldn't read the thoughts behind that doll-like porcelain face, growing ever more agitated. Foko quietly extends her hand, and the magic flowing from the birdcage surges once more. As tendrils of magic reached toward the scar man, they dissolved under the white glow. Seeing this healed out alongside of relief. I don't know why tools meant for monsters worked on you too. Since you won't back off, boys, gouge out her eyes for me to dream with. The words had barely left their lips when the Fang Guild's mages finished their incantations. Several fireballs hurtled towards Foko. Foko frowned slightly. A surge of magic power burst forth, shattering the stagnant air in an instant. With a gentle wave of her hand, Foko manipulates the mana to forcibly twist the fireball's trajectory, scattering it in all directions. You notice the fireball hurling straight towards you. Check result 6 success. Thank goodness you kept your eyes locked on the battle. This instant the fireball screamed towards you. A desperate siren saved you from the heart of the explosion. As the smoke clears, you emerge from the wreckage and blast side, hand pressed to your forehead. You look up to meet several burning gazers. Everyone on the scene froze and turned to stare at you. Who the hell are you? His scarred face is full of awareness. Clearly he's deeply wary of you, the uninvited guest who appeared out of nowhere. Hard intrusion, I guess. You think I'm an idiot? It dawns on you that leaving on friendly terms is probably out of the question. Who are you? Can you tell I'm from the Fang Guild, but you? Where the hell did you come from? Thought, what's your connection to this crazy woman? You casually size up Scarface and the crew of thugs lurking behind him. This is a completely unfamiliar girl and they're making no effort to hide their hostility towards you. Let's go to You still your resolve and prepare to act, but suddenly feel someone gently tug at the hem of your clothes. You turn to focus sapphire-like eyes gazing at you, and for a moment you're lost in them. Her eyes brim with surprise and joy, glistening faintly with tears. She raises her hand, the chains on her slender wrist clicking softly with emotion. At the same time you feel Foco's magic stir around her, gentle yet resolute, wrapping you in its embrace. She's protecting you. I knew it. I knew we'd meet here again. What? In an instant, shards of glass wreathed in flames flash before your eyes, each reflecting scenes you cannot comprehend. Some emotions that should have been intense quietly seeps into your core, then fades without warning, like a shooting star gone without a trace. Very easy. Imagine there's a way to fail it. You know clearly it's connected to those completely vanished memories of yours. Because you lost that precious experience, the emotions tied to it faded away as well. A realization became clear. Foco not only knows you, but knows you very well. She very likely holds the key to your lost path. At this thought, something close to joy threatens to bubble up inside you. Who am I? This simple yet endlessly unanswered question is about to finally receive its first answer on that blank page. So you're this woman's backup. Scarface shouts snaps you back to reality. The Fang Guild adventurers are eyeing you and Foco like hungry predators. What do I need to do to bring out your full potential? You ask quietly while Foco fixes a frigid gaze on the Fang Guild's leader. The pendant in his hand limits my magic. Smash it. Leave the rest to me. Foco's voice is ice cold, yet her tone drips with arrogance. The magic Foco just displayed proves that much. Though, under the crystal's influence, she can't unleash her full power. Remember to follow my lead later. Now, the focus needs to be on how to destroy the pendant. Faints rather than strike. 6-7%? Bad. Hey, can we just settle this peacefully? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? Look, buddy, I'm not joking around here. I don't even know this woman. We just met for the first time. You weren't exactly lying. You drop your weapon and spread your hands, showing you're unarmed and harmless, then slowly step forward. Scarface raises an eyebrow, completely blindsided by this turn of events. What? You're just gonna leave the girl behind? And here I thought you'd play the hero. Come on, you think I can tell? I can't tell what matters. Being an adventurer, I know who to cozy up to at a glance. You did your best to make your voice sound smooth and flattering. A wave of mockery, laughter erupt from the Fang adventurers ahead. Shameless. Who cares about dignity? Staying alive is what matters. You draw closer and closer to the Scarface leader. I like smart ones like you. Interested in joining the Fang Guild? I guarantee you'll live like royalty. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He burst into speed, practically whipping up a gust behind you. Right, you don't have any weapons on you, but people always forget that this hard iron armor is itself a weapon. Or should I say, a tank? Timing is perfect to block the Fang Guild's adventurer's line of sight. You slam headfirst into Scarface. Huh? Foco, now! No responses needed. Foco's magic envelops the entire battlefield in an instant. Oh, okay. Why do they all look like that, bro? I forgot what is what. Wait, just 56. Okay. Damage convert. Interesting. It's probably the thing that I equipped. Oh wait, my attack power is still higher than Foco's. I think she has more AoE skills though. Wait, it's my turn. That was a crit? Bruh. What's this? Oh yeah, it is. What? I should have read what it did. Confusion, silence, vulnerability. Miss. Okay. I think she's AoE and AoE debuffer. Probably. Holy shit, 101. Why did I not just open up with that? Wait. What's all of this? Wait. I guess I'm not even take it. Appreciate it gone already. Can I not cast this shit? Or is this a buff? Wait. What do I even do? Oh. Wait, am I? No, she has enough mana. What? Oh, she has enough sanity. No, attack, attack. Oh, it's just the stupid range. She cannot do anything, bro. I don't have mana. Wait, I can't even hit him. Oh wait, no, I can hit him. It's just not the skill that I could hit him on was cooldown. In the heat of battle, you seize the moment to knock the pendant from Scarface's hand. Without a second thought, you crush it under your heel. Free from the strange light's influence, Foco's magic surges once more. Dark purple magic surges forth, nearly engulfing every Fangirl adventurer present. This couldn't even be called a battle. When the magic fades, the Fangirl adventurers have vanished without trace. Did they just fucking die? Foco stands blankly to the side, looking somewhat at a loss, no trace of the demon lord who had just commanded the battlefield. When she notices your gaze, she lets out a really sad looks at you, her eyes infinitely gentle. As expected of a hero, no matter how tangled things get, you always find a way through. There seems to be something subtly layered in Foco's words. What is a hero? Hero, did I hear that right? Are they calling me? The hero who will save the world. Things suddenly got strange. Thanks to you earlier, I was just providing support. You had no intention of claiming credit. Hearing this, a gentle smile bloomed on Foco's face. Just as I remembered, clever, powerful and gentle. Do you know me? Yes, I know you. Joy flooded your heart. She actually remembers me. What's my name? It's the hero. What? Oh, sorry, I meant my real name. Hero. I mean a real name, not a code name or a title like Foco or Lilith. That's the hero. Foco blinks her big eyes, a gentle smile still on her face, as if just that name alone is enough to make her happy for a long time. You hesitated for a moment. Surely my name isn't actually Hero. After mulling it over, you decided to ask something else. Then where do I come from? No idea. Bruh. Where's my hometown? Dunno. What about my friends or family? Lilith, Sadre, Foco, everyone is such a good friend. You know the others? Yes, everyone will become good friends and we will defeat the demon lord together. The time spent with everyone is my most precious memory. It seems like she knows the previous runs or something. You lean against the boulder by the stream, gazing at your reflection in the water. This is a person cloaked entirely in an iron armor. No one knows what face lies beneath. No one knows. How pitiful. Foco sits beside you, her gaze joining yours in the stream, watching the reflections blow with the current. I've lost my memory. I don't remember anything. If you know anything, please tell me. This is really important to me. Understood. Actually, we once defeated the demon lord together with Lilith. Together with everyone. And then, after that, I lost consciousness. What happened after we defeated the demon lord? I don't remember. The reason I ended up here is probably because I failed. There's a hint of regret in Foco's tone, but it fades in an instant, replaced by joy. But at least I still remember you. Is this demon lord you're talking about Rabbit? Yes. Say I believe you. If we already took down Rabbit, then who the hell is this Rabbit waging war on humanity? I don't know. Meeting that burning gaze, you can't help but feel she's telling the truth. One moment you were being hauled off on a corpse cart for dissection, and the next someone's calling you a hero. I still have some questions for you. What use is a living monster? Organs taken from the living monsters are potent and essential for brewing top-tier elixirs. But the Fangirl is different. They've captured many life specimens, yet almost none of their materials have hit the market. There must be more dangerous uses for it. Feud. Looks like the Fang Guild is up to something shady. What kind of trouble did you get into with them? The Fang Guild people, they lock up monsters and lone adventurers, so you follow them here. What were you planning to do? Find out what they're really after. But I didn't expect them to have something like that prepared. Okay, now what is that? What's the pendant I accidentally stepped on? Accidentally stepped on. Fogo furrows her brow as well, looking quite puzzled. She shakes her head. I didn't expect there to be something capable of restraining the Demon Lord. Demon Lord, who are you talking about? I am the Demon Lord. I'm also a Demon Lord. You are the hero. Don't continue. What? Do you know of the Morphean Paradox? Have you heard of the Morphean Paradox? It's the only word left in my memory. That is the one who saved the world. Who told you that? A voice tells me so in my heart. Breh. She's just delusional. So is there a connection between me as the hero and the Morphean Paradox? Fogo shook her head gently. I can't be certain whether you two are the same person. I understand. It seems difficult to get any more information from Fogo. You hadn't forgotten the purpose of this trip. Fogo might seem a bit odd in the head, but the skill she's just displayed was top tier. Alright. Recruit. Wanna join my guild? That's exactly why I'm here, just like last time, together with Luffy Rahabit. You know, I feel like Luffy. Actually, I don't have any grand ambitions like defeating Demon Lord just yet. I see a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You've thought this through quite thoroughly. That's just like you. But be careful with the Fang Guild. That earlier confrontation had undoubtedly earned you the Fang Guild's enmity. Still, you glance at your new companion. At least for now, your guild has gained a reliable member. You reassure yourself while reaching out a hand to Fogo. Welcome aboard. Hey, Lilith cooking time. Is she actually gonna cook? Where did Lilith go? Wanna cook with Lilith today? Okay, let's go advanced cooking. Oh my, you really do keep me worrying. Oh my god, I have to add shit. At least one premium ingredient must be added. What's a premium ingredient? I assume like meat. Oh, voodoo mushroom. What the fuck is soul essence? What am I even? I'm not gonna cook a fruit. Click to cook. Oh. Burnt dish. Okay, oh my days. I'm not doing that again. Oh my god. My basement is full of rats. I've sealed the basement door. Can someone help me go get them all? Okay, Lilith leveled up and got us some money. Oh wait, did she level up? I think she gained XP. If not leveled up, she gained XP at least. Lilith hums a cheerful tune while doing the housework. You felt Lilith shouldn't be bearing all the housework alone. As companions, you should share the load. But I don't see any problem. Well, the guild master has a point. I'll take a break for today then. Lilith sits on the couch with a cheerful smile. Now it's time to pick someone to do the chores. Alright, let's do it. You take the rag and get to work. As it turns out, the job isn't as easy as you thought. By the time you're done, your bag is killing you. Alright, let's see rolls. How do we get more equipment? Okay, yeah, Lilith is still level 1. 25 out of 100 XP, I have 30, and so does Foco. Allocatable points. Oh yeah, stat points. Okay, oh, let's see. Oh, crit and manners. This is just base damage, and I'm probably gonna have to figure out the points and what they mean like later on. Okay, we all have 5 points. Holy shit, Lilith has 81 strength. Max HP's MP. What's the difference between that and power? Oh, that's sanity. I assume strength is raw damage then, because power is sanity and whatever this is. The animations are quite nice too. Go agility. Nice. I don't even know what to do. Hero, you came. We can train together. Guide the hero, I understand. I'll do my best. I'm ready. In training. It's right, hero, we can take our time. I did not see the stat increase. We can always dusk. Cooking, is that something humans do every day? I'll try to consider human needs. A salted stew. Does it just spawn? Does it even require our ingredients? It's day 5, Thursday right now. After dinner, it's time to rest. Most of the time, Foko just sits quietly on the sofa in the corner of the living room. Why is she AFKing? You thought about finding a chance to talk to her, but this hero she keeps mentioning, or her almost unsettling closeness to you. Hero, you looked up to see Foko seated in her usual spot by the sofa, gently beckoning you over. What's wrong? Outside. Following where Foucault pointed, you gazed at the low-lying woods beyond the guild. As dusk falls, only faint rustling branches stir in the low-lying woods. Oh, what? In the last rays of the sinking sun, you spot a hazy figure lurking among some grass. Someone is watching you. Fanguild? Exactly. I didn't expect them to find this place so quickly. Don't worry, they wouldn't dare make a move here. Fogo pulls down the curtain, blocking the watcher's view, seemingly unconcerned about revealing that they've been discovered. The living room sinks back into murky shadows. Fogo's long hair sways gently in the dark. Marigold Town is Corian's turf. The Fangirl wouldn't dare make a move here. Who's Corian? A little one who took good care of me. Little one, you quickly realize that might be one of Fogo's peculiar expressions, like calling someone a hero. I'm going to see him now. Come with me. Right now? Before you can say anything, Fogo stands up. The moment you push the door open, every shadow lurking within vanishes into darkness. No, it's quiet. Let's go. Corian's waiting. Fogo leads you through the crowd, looking quite enthusiastic. Your gaze sweeps across a group of burly adventurers before setting on a windmill in the distance. You give Fogo a light tug, but to your surprise, she leaned into you like a couple. What? Watch the northwest corner. Those people from the Fangirl are watching us. I saw it too. You're warm, but a bit stiff. Fogo leans against you, though she's clearly missing the point. What are you planning to do? Set up. It's under agility. Yeah, we'll just pretend nothing with this. Don't tip them off. Fogo nodded, then pulled you into the shadowy alleyways of Marigold Town. You notice the Fangirl members approaching as well. What? Fogo grabs you and weaves through the back streets, left, right, left again. She knows these alleys like the back of her hand. Has Fogo lived here long? You can't help but think of Corian, whom Fogo calls Little One. Does he live here too? Fogo suddenly stops. You hear a faint rustling behind you, drawing closer. You turn to look at Fogo, but she doesn't move, just stares with interest at the other end of the alley. Here they come. Then comes the sound of even more footsteps. Oh wow. A group of strangers in black clothes and top hats suddenly emerge from behind, heading straight toward the two of you. You thought it was an enemy attack, but it turns out that's not the case. Lady Fogo will be taking care of things here. Mr. Corian is waiting for you. Robed figure. Fogo nods silently while you size up the newcomers. They're all dressed in black, faces obscured beneath the shadows of top black hats. Wait, black top hats? Whatever. They'll take care of it. Fogo pulls you along and leaves without looking back. As you pass the leader of the black-clad figures, you see him give you a silent nod. It wasn't before long you rounded a quiet corner and found yourself facing an unremarkable wooden door. Fogo knocked with practiced ease. The the rapping echoing through the cramped alley. Come in. Finally, the music has resumed. Holy shit, it was so quiet. You pushed open the door, greeted by the first refined aroma of exotic spices, tinged with a faint bite of alcohol. It was intoxicating. Unlike the plain exterior, the interior was understated luxury. Elegant bookshelves lined with volumes, and your keen eye noticed these weren't just for show. Small sticky notes peeked out between the pages. Oh wow, the person with summer dew inside sits in the center of the sofa, wine glass in hand, rising with a smile as they look at you. He wears an elegant suit, an olive branch brooch gleaming on his chest, his hair immaculately combed. It's hard to guess his age. His face may show faint signs of aging, but his upright posture conceals it well. Those eyes, weathered by time, are utterly captivating. If I'd known you were coming so early, I wouldn't have gotten so drunk. Last night's business was absolutely hectic. I needed to drink to unwind. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Korean. You've likely heard my name from Fogo. Those little rats from the Fang Guild should be dealt with by now. I hope they didn't disturb you. Young one, I admire you. I appreciate your caution. Nowadays, most young folks have more brawn than brains. You expected him to put on airs to try to intimidate you in some way. What you didn't expect was for him to be this affable. That's right, the hero is just that amazing. A hero? Ah, you've mentioned one before, a legendary hero. I take it that's this person beside you? You were about to dispute the hero title, but seeing Korean readily follow Fogo's lead, your protests died in your throat. Whatever Fogo says then. Korean waves you over with a smile, gesturing you to sit. Fogo pulls you down beside her and you catch Korean raising an eyebrow. So what brings the hero and Lady Fogo to my humble abode today? I found the hero. I'll be living with the hero from now on, so you can cancel the inn reservation. Fogo speaks matter-of-factly. Korean says nothing. But you notice his fingers tighten on his glass. Killing intent. It's just moving into the Adventurers Guild. We have a small building on the outskirts. Everyone gets their own room. Yes, private rooms for everyone. You emphasize the word private rooms and Korean's fingers quietly relaxed. If that's the case, fine. It's more comfortable than an inn at least. You didn't come all the way here just to report that, did you? I want information on the Fang Guild. When he finished speaking, Korean fell into a long silence. You know I've never approved of you stirring up trouble with them. This place has its own rules. I can still help you in the diocese, but once you go elsewhere, there's nothing I can do. I need to find out what they're up to. This is important to me. Korean sighed and shook his head with a self-deprecating smile. I knew it. This is intel on the Fang Guild. They operate in the Dawn Diocese, but their real base is in the capital. What we have here is just scraps. Korean hands you a stack of documents and you instinctively start flipping through them. The file contains intel on the Fang Guild, the base, personal distribution. You notice a small notice beside it with information about a woman named Miss Surreal. Who is this Miss Surreal? Miss Surreal, yeah, she's certainly an interesting one. The only thing I can trace is some old news from 10 years ago, back when she was just an ordinary researcher in Veritas, doing work related to animal husbandry. But by the time she resurfaced, she'd become a wanted criminal with a massive bounty from the Fang Guild. What the hell? Nobody really knows at this point. They operate in complete secrecy and are extremely cautious. If Fogo hadn't picked up on the clues, even I wouldn't be kept in the dark. On the surface, the Fang Guild has never leaked any info directly to the monsters. Directly related to monsters. All outside world knows is they're unusually eager when it comes to exterminating monsters. Do they only have one base? At least this is the only spot I can verify. There's regular movement supplies in and out. As I mentioned before, the Dawn Plains are merely their outposts. Their true base are operationalized near the capital. A word of warning, young one. The Fang Guild has been pulling back lately. The outpost could be evacuated anytime, so if you're investigating, you'd better hurry. Why would we though? You crossed the intel brow. Frowned or furrowed, yeah. This needs a closer look. Fuko's eyes bore into a stack of papers, anger flickering behind them. Take care, Fuko. Korean stood and opened the door for you and Fuko. If you ever run into real trouble, come back. The Korean family will keep you safe. The hero will take care of me. Thank you so much for your help, Mr. Korean. And now it's dusk. Knock, knock, knock. Someone's at the guild door. Oh, merchant, good day. Salesman from Emperor's Guild is here. Quality goods at half price. Interested? Anything here? Get your pointy hit power pills here. Perfect for adventurers looking to boost their constitution. Gains not showing, pop out one of these bad boys. Before you work out, you'll feel like you're flying. Punch the demon lord. Kick his armies. Become a hero starting today. Decline not. Wait, there was a locked option. Cookie is not. Is there something you need to already? I'm not confident in the minigame. And I don't want to make food. I don't know why is there different. What? Blazing 3 fresh soup. Okay. Alright, I think. Wait, okay, I'll look around a bit more. What's this? Oh, okay, wait, no, this is probably the skill tree. Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't know what I should be focusing on though. Costs 50 gold. I assume this is gold. Yeah, that is gold. Okay, interesting. How are you feeling today? Just share. So just stop. Not to stop inside with your boots on. It's fine. Okay, I think I'll wrap it up for today because it is quite late. Wait, let's. What was here? Finger. Okay, I'll probably touch on that next video. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will try to make time to do more videos again. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one and bye bye.